Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today with the sad duty of recognizing the death in combat of Army Specialist Jeremiah P. McCleery, age 24, of Portola, California. Mr. Speaker, if you read the observations of his family, you very quickly realize that this was not only an irreplaceable loss to his family and a monumental loss to his community, but it was also a terrible loss for our country. Miah, as he was known, was simply a good kid. He made friends easily, he had a great sense of humor, and he'd wanted to join the Army since he was 4 years old. He was an exemplary soldier who commanded the friendship and respect of his colleagues. He'd fallen in love with a girl at Fort Hood before he shipped out with their whole lives ahead of them. A friend of his, Josh Rogers, was asked when Miah McCleery was happiest, and the answer was doing anything with his dad. They'd lost his mother, Colette, to cancer a few years ago. His father, Joe, worked at a refuse collection company and later at a sheet metal business, and Miah was often at his side. That same friend was asked why Jeremiah had enlisted. The response? He always wanted to when he was a kid. He probably just wanted to out of patriotic duty, to go serve. And I think he wanted to go do his part. The question first asked by James Michener thunders across the countryside with a loss like this. Where do we get such men? Mr. Speaker, I don't know how to offer condolences to Miah McCleery's family, to his father, Joe, to his sisters, Lynette and Chastity, and to his grandparents and many friends. The loss they bear is beyond my comprehension. I can only offer my awe and gratitude that humanity has within itself a small band of brothers like Jeremiah McCleery who step forward not for treasure or profit, not even to defend their own freedom, but rather to win the freedom of a people half a world away. And they do it because their country asks, and because it is virtuous and noble. A few feet from here in the Capitol Rotunda is a fresco called The Apotheosis of Washington. It depicts General Washington in uniform ascending to the heavens, flanked by victory and freedom, and surrounded by the essence and fruits of a free nation. And in that depiction, Washington beckons. From little towns like Portola, California, decent young men and women with promising futures like Jeremiah McCleery have answered. And I don't know where we get such men, and I don't know how their families can bear it. But I do know what we owe them. And I do know that we can never repay that debt except to honor their memory and keep their sacrifice always in mind, those who gave up everything to proclaim liberty throughout all the land and unto all the inhabitants thereof. I yield back.
The chair recognizes